afternoon. I'm Adriana Michelle, and today on Up North at 4, St. Germain wants to keep its community engaged and connected. We'll speak to Chamber Director Penny Strom about how she's making that happen. Then Buffy returns with a delightful strawberry cream cheese French toast recipe. She'll show you how to make them super sweet. Plus, take a look at a huge wall of ice crashing people's front yards on Wednesday. What? We'll get to all that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. Dixie Chicks fans will have to wait a little longer for the group's new album. The country music trio has postponed the release of their new album, Gaslighter. Columbia Records was expected to drop the album on May 1st. The coronavirus pandemic is being blamed for the delay. The group hasn't announced a future date for the release. Francis Lawrence directed the 3 Hunger Games sequels, and now he's set to return for the prequel. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes will be based on the new novel by Hunger Games author Suzanne Collins, due in stores May 19th. But don't count on seeing any familiar faces on screen. Songbirds and Snakes takes place 64 years before the original Hunger Games. Actor Niles Fitch is making history as Disney's first black live-action Prince. Fitch plays Prince Tuma in the new Disney Plus science fiction fantasy film, Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. It is set to stream this summer. Fitch, who's 18 years old, is best known for portraying the teenage Randall Pearson on NBC's This Is Us. The Arctic Ocean will be ice-free in the next summer within 30 years, according to McGill University in Montreal. Sea ice is frozen ocean water that melts each summer, then refreezes each winter. The amount of summer sea ice in the Arctic has been steadily shrinking over the years because of global warming. Sea ice affects Arctic communities and wildlife such as polar bears and walruses, and it helps regulate the planet's temperature. All right, let's head over to weather with Weller. Jeffrey, how are you?
Hey, Adriana, happy Earth Day. Well, filed under the life isn't fair category. Look at these temperatures right now. It's 39 Eagle River. Meanwhile, 78 in Des Moines, Iowa. In fact, let's go there now and feel what it looks like. Let's bask in the sunshine here. It's 78 degrees here on I-80 just west of Des Moines. Unfortunately, though, that warm air is not going to make it here anytime soon. It is in parts of western Wisconsin, but there's a stalled front right through there that will keep all of this at bay for now. We are stuck in the 40s today and probably tomorrow as well before we get some 50s back in here over the weekend. But look at these temperatures. It's 37 in Antigo, 48 for Wapaka. This is not normal, but we're going to work on it just a little bit. Here's the trend. Tomorrow, 47, 53 for Friday, and then we're going to hang out in the 50s for a while. So no 70s or 80s anytime soon, but these will feel pretty good and near the averages, which are in the mid, even upper 50s this time of the year. Okay, here's the long-range temperature forecast for April 30th through May 6th, so the first week of May, and it begins to show building heat across the west, the cool pool pushing off to the east. Once we get into this, life will be good. Until then, though, it's going to be a little chilly around here, or at least below average in temperatures or near average in temperatures. Okay, out there today, we saw some snow this morning here at the station, 0.6 of an inch overnight last night. Meanwhile, though, this is all kind of misleading because the radar is actually kind of misleading this because it's falling through the clouds into the dry air and evaporating. So what you see here is not quite making it to the ground, but a couple of sprinkles are still out there. That will not be a big deal as this whole system kind of stalls out over Wisconsin right now and brings rain to parts of Illinois. But for us, no worries. We'll be in a drying out trend and also keep things cloudy around here over several days as that front's going to hang out near us for a couple of days around here. All right, Futurecast shows lots of clouds out there now and a couple of sprinkles. Not a big deal. The focus will be further south, but then you see lots of clouds in here for tomorrow and really into Friday before things get a little bit better over the weekend. Looking outside now, they'll look just like this for a couple of days around here. Lots of cloudy skies and temperatures slowly warming into the 50s. Your forecast then for tonight, though, is still some clouds, a couple of sprinkles out there, low temperatures down near 23. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
The world needs people who fight for what's right. For us, That means fighting for you when an accident has turned your life upside down.
Throwing away the mask right away, they're throwing away, and I keep saying, how is it possible to use so much?
We're going to need billions of masks across America.
The CDC telling doctors they can use bandanas or scarves as a last resort.
It's a war that we're fighting without the right equipment.
I don't believe you need 40,000 or 30,000 ventilators.
We are right now scrambling to try to get a few additional ventilators.
A lot of equipment's being asked for that I don't think they'll need.
Priorities USA Action is responsible for the content of this ad.
Bassett Jewelers and Engraving in downtown Minocqua is a full-service traditional jewelry store offering a wide range of jewelry and gift items to fit any budget. Find jewelry from classic diamonds to beautiful colored gems and pearls, engagement rings, and wedding bands for every style. Gift selections include jewelry travel cases, glassware, picture frames, and an extensive line of baby gifts. Bassett offers in-store jewelry repairs and engraving to personalize your gifts.
Bassett Jewelers and Engraving is proud to sponsor Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen.
From the kennel to the coop, whatever the season, Fleet Farm has everything to keep your animals happy and healthy. Whether it's keeping the backyard birds well-fed season, mastering those retrieval skills season, or wondering who takes care of who season. There's a reason people say if Fleet Farm doesn't have it, you don't need it, because we have it all. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Join me, Chef Joe, at Rondelay Ranch for Ranch to Fork, Thursdays on Up North at 4 and Fridays at Newswatch 12 Today.
Ranch to Fork at Rondelay Ranch is sponsored by Incredible Bang.
You're watching Up North at 4. It's Wednesday, April 22nd. Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee because it's tea time here in the North Woods. Somebody's a little bit sleepy, I see.
Yeah, we went for a long walk in the woods with his favorite ball he was chasing. So he's going to be out cold probably for the remainder of the show.
Good. He needs a nice little nap.
Little nap time, yeah.
All right, let's get to tea time. St. Germain is normally a bustling place with events, barbecues, and so much more. But now that engagement is being shown in different ways while people are self-isolating. Joining us now via Skype is Chamber Director Penny Strom, who's working hard to keep the community connected. Penny, welcome to the show. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you guys? It seems forever since I've been there with you having tea time.
I know.
Can we just say, Penny, we miss you so much.
We miss you.
And I miss you guys too.
So I know you're normally very busy trying to keep St. Germain filled with events, get-togethers, just keeping the area busy and active. And now everybody's kind of stuck at home. So how have you been trying to keep that up despite all the challenges?
You know, we are really just trying to keep all of our businesses informed of the ever-changing day-to-day what's going on with the loan program. We've offered programs for our members to chat with a CPA. We're having a webinar tomorrow with Senator Tiffany and Representative Swearingen. So on the business front, we're really trying to keep our members aware of all the programs that are out there for them.
That's great. So what time is the webinar? Did you say it's tomorrow? Because that's pretty interesting.
It is tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and it is only for St. Germain Chamber members. So
Got it.
If you are a Chamber member and haven't gotten that invitation, email me and I'll make sure you get that. But it will be very interesting to listen to see what they're doing to help the Northwoods during this time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Penny, small business owners are going through so much right now. You're talking with all of them, basically. What's been their biggest concern? Is it getting funding? Is it keeping bringing back tourism? What are the main concerns right now?
You know, I think right now, Jeff, it's just the uncertainty of all of the different orders. Some businesses are open, some are closed. What's defining an essential business? The people that have reservations, can they still come up here after the so-called stay-at-home orders are lifted? So it's really just trying to get all that information out there as quickly and accurately as we can.
Now, you're really utilizing like Facebook and different online websites to keep the community together and connected. Tell us about some of the things that are happening to keep people engaged with the Chamber.
Well, we're trying to really just keep everything, all of our visitors happy. So we started a couple weeks ago an episode on Facebook called Chamber Chats. So what we're doing is we will do a weekly video. We go out in the community and visit and interview some of the people that our visitors and our local residents are missing. So in last week's episode, the most votes people wanted to see were David Weber from Century Foods because of the bakery, and Leslie Hiller from Kathy's Ice Cream because of the ice cream shop. So we know everybody wants their sweet tooth filled. So we're doing it as best we can that way. This week we're doing a couple different interviews. So we're trying to keep people connected to not only St. Germain but the Northwoods.
Sure.
Let them know that once this is over, we're up and ready for business, and we want people to come back.
You guys normally have a lot of events during the summer, and I know one of the biggest events is Pig in the Pines. Have you canceled any of those upcoming events, or are they still going to happen? Do you know?
Well, Pig in the Pines, unfortunately, that event last year was the last year for Pig in the Pines.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, but like our big events coming up, Martinis in May, we actually rescheduled that for October. So luckily that. Our other one is Fishing with the Stars, which is in May.
Oh, yes.
And that we're just kind of waiting till May 1st to find out if the orders get lifted, if we can still have it, what the regulations are with fishing, if you can have it. So we're really just waiting day by day like everybody else. Before we make that final decision, we don't want to make a rash decision that could cancel a lot of plans, but we also know we have to be safe.
Absolutely. Well, we'll keep in touch. We'll continue following you on Facebook, and we'll also keep in touch with the website as well. Penny, thank you so much for joining us. Again, we miss you, and it was so great to see your face today.
It was great to see you guys too. We'll talk soon. Stay safe.
Bye-bye. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we'll head into Buffy's Northwoods kitchen for a strawberry cream cheese French toast recipe.
Living is easy with eyes.
My name is Sheldon. I'm from Wausau. I went to the doctor and I was diagnosed with a deteriorating spine. And finally, I couldn't hardly function no more. So I'm sitting and watching TV and I see Dr. Justin Sherrick come on there. I got right in the car and drove right down to his office. I started treatment that very same day, and that brings us here today. I'm totally pain-free. Can't thank the doctor enough.
Are you suffering with back or neck pain and considering the possibility of surgery? At the Spinal Aid Center of Wausau, we incorporate the latest technologies, including high-intensity laser therapy that provides the highest success rates in helping people just like you avoid back and neck surgery. With our treatments, there are no drugs and no surgery, just relief. Call today for a free spinal disc severity consultation and see if our treatments are right for you. Call 715-203-4392 or visit us at spinalaid.com. Start living your life pain-free.
I'm Trisha Zunker, and I approve this message.
Trisha Zunker, a community leader we can trust to put politics aside and deliver on healthcare and jobs when we need it most. Not Tom Tiffany. He opposed the law that protects patients with pre-existing conditions who are most at risk for COVID-19. And he spoke against the bipartisan bill signed by President Trump to help small businesses hit hard by the pandemic. Tom Tiffany. Bad for our health and economy.
LDF Country Market is a full-service grocery store with the area's lowest gas prices. Quality, selection, priced right in one stop. Shop our always fresh produce, locally sourced from area farms when available. Make meals easy with hand-cut meats from our legendary butchers. You'll make mouths water. Enjoy hot and ready deli meals cooked daily just for you. Browse a large selection of handcrafted, authentic Native American jewelry. Join our rewards club and save with weekly specials at ldfcountrymarket.com.
Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen on Up North at 4 is brought to you by Bassett Jewelers and Engraving.
Hi everyone, welcome to Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. Today we're going to be making strawberry cream cheese filled French toast. The ingredients you're going to need are 1 pound of strawberries that have been chunked, 6 eggs, 1 cup of sugar that we're going to divide in half, some thin sandwich bread, vanilla, cinnamon, milk, an 8-ounce block of cream cheese that's been softened. And to start, we're going to make our cream cheese strawberry filling, and we're just going to dump those strawberries in. And you can do this with a mixer if you like, but you don't have to. And we're going to put in probably about, I'm going to say, a half cup of the sugar and a splash of vanilla. And vanilla is one of those things that if a little bit is good, a lot is better. And we're just going to mix this together. And you can absolutely use a hand mixer if you like, but with a little bit of muscle here, you can do it by hand. Okay, and once you get this all combined, and it doesn't have to be perfectly mixed 100%. Okay, now we're going to go on to our French toast part of it. Then we're going to take the rest of our sugar, cinnamon, the vanilla, and we'll go start with a half a cup of milk and mix this all together. And then we're going to grab our farm fresh eggs. And we're going to crack those in. And if you have a French toast batter that you really like, use that. Okay. And now we're just going to mix this all together, break up those yolks. Perfect. And now we're going to take a slice of bread and put a bit of the strawberry cream cheese filling in there, and try not to take it right to the edge because you're going to want to make a seal with it. And we're going to do this, and then we're going to dip it first on the edges in the French toast batter, and then on both sides. And now we're going to put it on a griddle. And on a hot griddle, you're going to want to cook your French toast about 4 minutes on the first side, 3-ish minutes on the second side. And then to serve, you can either serve it plain, where with the dusting of powdered sugar, or with maple syrup, or I like to eat it just as a sandwich. And here we have it. Strawberry cream cheese stuffed French toast from Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. Cook on, my friends.
You're gonna get through this. We're here, so the victim can be heard.
SVU, Thursday on NBC.
To these rogue agents, turn yourselves in before anyone else gets hurt.
We're hunting Madeline. She's hunting us.
I say we cut and run. We can't stop now. Actions have consequences. These are yours.
Roofing season is here, and Bear Renovations is the Northwoods' #1 choice in roofing and rain gutter systems. Whether it's shingle roofing or metal roofing, big or small, the Bear does it all. Stop by our showroom just north of Tomahawk on County Road A, or call 715-966-6649 today. Remember, you can like us on Facebook, but you'll love us on your roof. Bear Renovations is locally owned and operated. Call the Bear.
ELM Repair in Edgar is a family-owned and operated full-service diesel repair shop. From pickups to semi-trucks to heavy equipment and RV service. If it runs on diesel, we can repair it. Want more power and better mileage? Our experienced professionals will get your truck running and at peak performance. With a state-of-the-art dyno and fully stocked parts department, we can even come out to you with our 24-hour mobile repair service. ELM is always looking for passionate and talented people to join our team. The Diesel Doctor. Have it done right the first time at ELM Repair.
Here's a great way to save money on your credit card bills. If you have 3 or more credit cards and you're way behind on the payments, we can show you a way to pay as little as 50% and have 0 debt in 24 months. Call now and learn how to reduce your credit card bills by 50% and be 100% debt-free. We always offer 24/7 help and a free consultation. Call right now.
Thanks for tuning in to Up North at 4. It's time for some Wednesday What? Where we tell you stories that make you say what? All right, first up, he's used to running for hours outdoors, but stuck indoors under the coronavirus lockdown, an ultra-marathoner found another way to exercise. Dimitri V completed a 10-hour indoor run around his bed in Russia. He documented the run by filming it on his iPhone or mobile phone. Dimitri specializes in races longer than the traditional 26-mile marathon. And in 10 hours, he was able to cover 62 miles running in circles.
Around his bed.
Holy!
And it looked like somebody's like on his bed watching him go in circles, right?
Oh, well, sometimes he carries his kids on his shoulders, so there's definitely people there with him.
All right, would you get dizzy?
I just wouldn't even try to attempt this. I would be so bored.
Yeah.
No.
After like the 20th round, I'd be like, okay.
I'm done.
I'm ready for a beer. Right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Too funny.
All right, next, NHL player David Pastrnak, hopefully I'm saying that right, found an interesting way to entertain himself that included his adorable dog. Check this out, Jeff. The all-star forward and his furry friend raced one another while eating some treats lined up on the floor. I don't know if those are doggy treats. Now, another player, Tyler Bertuzzi, brought in his dog for the assist. He chips the golf ball over his leaping pup, Aspen, and the ball bounces down the steps, rolls into the green, and rattles into the hole.
Theo is definitely going golfing with us this summer.
Oh, I would love that.
Go golfing this summer. Yeah, he would love that. So that's cool, though. I love that little video.
Hopefully those are not doggy treats that he's eating.
Well, you can eat dog treats. Is it just me?
Next, early Tuesday morning before the sun came up, Emily Talermo's determination finally paid off when she saw her beloved dog, Jackson, again. The San Francisco police drove the dog home after he was turned into a shelter in LA. In December, Jackson was stolen from outside a grocery store while his owner stepped inside to buy some food. Over the next several months, investigators combed through surveillance video looking for the 5-year-old mini Australian Shepherd. Talermo offered rewards, posted signs around town, and even created a website desperate to find her dog.
Look, he remembered though.
I know. So it was so long, and it's just he was very happy. She was very happy.
Look how happy the dog
to be finally reunited.
Yeah, this is now that this is worst nightmare, right? When your dog goes missing or something happens to it, and but what a happy ending that is.
I know.
So you don't go anywhere. Always stay close, okay?
Don't go anywhere, Theo. All right, as if life isn't hard enough, imagine a 30-foot tall wall of ice moving toward your house.
Oh wait, is this the video I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Off Lake, what lake is this?
So, what is that called?
An ice shove.
Yes. That's what Steve Johnson had to deal with in Minnesota. And look,
I love this. This is where the wind pushes down in the lake, right?
Yes.
And it moves the ice on shore, and it's like a wall of ice. This one's what, 30 feet tall, you said?
Yes. It wasn't cool for Steve because it ruined his back porch and it broke his windows.
Okay, but that's what insurance is for, right? This is so cool. I love these because it's happened on Lake Erie all the time as well.
Oh my
Near Sandusky.
Goodness, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it.
No, you can't.
You just
kind of watch it happen
and hope the wind dies
down. Break open a beer and just watch it happen and have your insurance agent on speed dial.
So this is what happened when ice on a lake starts to thaw.
Yeah, they're actually pretty predictable. This happens a lot on Lake Winnebago, in Wisconsin as well, because the lake's so big and shallow too, and the wind pushes it, and wind has lots of force on ice, breaks it up and pushes it on shore, and it's a force you just can't stop.
Hopefully he gets those windows replaced. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Theo right after this.
Earn your business, tech, design, healthcare, or education degree fully online in a way that works for you. At Rasmussen College, our instructors, advisors, and student support services are all online to help you prepare for success. We'll review your transfer credit on average in just one business day. And with 8 start dates a year, you don't have to wait. Rasmussen College, leaders in online education. Ready when you are. Start your future at rasmussen.edu.
Hey friends, Bella Friday here, and I am joined by Brian Gottlieb today from Jacuzzi Bath Remodel. Brian, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Bella.
So tell me, what are some of the most common reasons that people are updating their bath today?
It's really 2 reasons. Sometimes it's just for beauty. Maybe they have a tub that's really hard to clean, it's fiberglass, or it's stuck in the 70s, it's salmon or it's blue. But a whole nother reason is for safety. Some people have a tough time stepping over their bathtub and really can't take a shower safely, and that's a real important reason to change it.
And what makes the jacuzzi shower system so special?
So Jacuzzi's been around for over 60 years, and if you've ever interacted with a Jacuzzi brand product, you know they know how to make water feel really good. So imagine a whole line of showers and baths with that same experience. And Jacuzzi's brought beautiful colors and textures and hardware choices, and everything's done in a day, and it's just a lovely shower system.
And how does someone choose the right jacuzzi shower for their home?
Somebody from Team Jacuzzi Bath Remodel will come to your home. All the shopping happens at home. It's nice and convenient. And they'll bring all kinds of wall samples with them. They'll bring all the choices that you want to make so you can actually put it into your bathroom and see what it's going to look like. They even design it on an iPad so you can see what your bathroom will look like when it's finished. It's a great experience.
Yeah, it really sounds like an amazing experience. Yep. And you only use employees, you don't use subs.
We do. Yeah, we think that's just a better customer experience. So if we say we're going to be at your home at 7:30 on a Tuesday, we're going to show up because they're employees and we get to control the schedule.
Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has some very exciting offers. Take a look.
Now more than ever, it's important to have a safe and functional shower, and Team Tundraland is here to help. In addition to special pricing that we've put together, we will waive all installation costs on any new bath or shower project, and we will postpone all of your payments for 2 full years. Together, as a community, we'll get through this. Please know that Tundraland is here to help you. Call 1-800-TUNDRALAND or visit tundraland.com today.
Now, I'd hate to end the show on bad news, but I just got an email from Thomas Barnett, the Oneida County Fair Coordinator, and unfortunately, the 2020 Oneida County Fair is canceled due to COVID-19. I'm sure this was a very difficult decision for the committee to actually, make this call, but I believe they're doing this in the best interest of the safety of the community.
And there'll probably be more events like this canceled going forward as we move through this, but hopefully we'll see a light at the end of this tunnel soon.
Absolutely. We'll see you back here tonight at 5 and 6. Have a good night.